Not everything might go really nice, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, the game. I hear myself. Let me mute that. Okay. Player for the preview. Looks okay. New giveaways, guys. New games. New games on Epic, I think. But I will check it later. It doesn't matter now. So, the game. What is the game? Actually, do I have it full screen? I bet I don't have it full screen. Yeah, actually I have it full screen. Okay, here's the game. Let me do that. Minimize everything. Let's go. Let's go. So, new week, new challenge, right? And what the new challenge is? The new year. Hey fear, yo. No, that would be more appropriate. Like, you know. Scuffed angle. Right. Ooh, nighttime. Nighttime in the city. It's not a Gotham City though. How you doing? How's the weekend? Did I change it? No, I didn't need to change my team. I need to prolong my team, but probably not a big deal. So let's see how this thing. 23 days. I kinda need to complete the Eugen quest, right? I need to complete the Eugen quest, and it gives some free goodies as well. What's up in the email? Okay. Though, like, I'm pretty sure, like, those quests, Sigma Sector, like, literally everyone has, like, hundreds of them, but... Yeah, well.
That's why humans need us so desperately.
Gamba. More Gamba stuff for us. How much gold I have? 50 mil. Should I actually get more? Maybe I should start with that, right? Because, like, usually I'm actually having some busy days. And I always forget about the gold. Let's start with that. Eco and Vespers, right? So, let's go. Invasions time. 5 million gold just for that. Do it if you haven't. What was this about? Like platforms, drones? Else, you know. I'm actually not following like about the dungeon names and stuff. Like which does what. Brains, right? I think. Or whatever it has. Let's go. This is a safe separation. Just give it the money. Give me the gold. Yeah, I think they should remove the limit. Like they did quality of life for like other activities, but yeah. Here I think it would be improved. But oh well. Actually, wait a second. Did they? I'm sure actually I collected like 20 of them, right? Maybe. What is it? What is the boys? Wait a second, what has... that probably the door, like with those god mode lockers or whatever. It can still be damaged. I mean, not damaged, but like you can see debuff. Like damage over time effects. Guys, give me the brains. Or you don't have any. Okay, good. Couldn't have some fireworks outside. People are still celebrating Christmas or upcoming New Year.
Using the phase separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to the commander directly.
I'm kinda supposed to be immune to that, no? Actually, no. I'm currently having Gangster in my hands. Because that's the best weapon in the game. But yeah, if I would be having like Blue Beetle, it has a D-spell. Like each time you charge, you're having like D-spell. Though, like quite often it's not helping anyway. Because it probably has to be like literally in the same like millisecond. When you get frozen or something. So, actually no. We need second one as well, right? I almost went to town. That would be like 4 loading screens. Come on, game. Solo matchmaking. Have to, you know, probably be quicker than that. Unless literally everyone like doing the same dungeon. Though I will be honest, it probably doesn't matter, right? Like the server capacity like for literally any activity kinda is shared. Let's go. Yes. But this time I probably should know like all that voice line stuff by heart.
The structure that appears to be a computer is full of all this artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert all this artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant.
Come on, I lost all my charges.
Overload the device.
Wait a second, how much cooldown I have?
Neutralize.
6 seconds. The max you can get is like 5.5 seconds, but like if I don't want to use reactor with the cooldown and components, yeah, only ancestor module kinda matters, I guess. So mine is not perfect yet. Like losing plague set is actually a big deal, so I don't want to get back using the cooldown there. Though to be honest, kinda doesn't matter, I would say. And for the latest dungeons, maybe killing is still not the best, so min-maxing damage is whatever. But like for all the previous content, it's like already overkill. You probably can go naked there. And it's still like will one-shot everything after last buff. But yeah, it's not quite enough for the new dungeons. I mean, for the mobs, I guess it's enough, but like for the bossing, yeah, the kill is not the best unless you want to run different build. And for me, this build is quite addicting, so I don't want to change that. Unless maybe some hybrid could be made. Like to have both dashing and like the ultimate, the max damage. Actually, wait a sec. Ooh, some stutter. Mini stutter game. But yeah, maybe hybrid could be made. But at the same time, I wonder if dashing actually has the same skill type as the ultimate. I think it's singular, right? Though no. Nah. Ultimate is fusion, I think. Okay. Give me brains. Bizarre dude. Never mind. Dude got drive-by. So I wonder, can you save a loading screen like I'm doing in Sigma Sector? Hey son, yo. How you doing? How's the weekend, guys? All good? Are you celebrating New Year like you celebrate Christmas? Or is it just like transition? Transitional day. So, what are we doing? This one, right? How it's going? I asked first. But I'm chilling. Actually, Saturday was quite busy. Sunday was super tired. I don't know, like why? I guess Like something in the weather. Yeah, just another day now. For us, it's like we're celebrating New Year more than, you know, we're celebrating Christmas. I'm not sure, like, probably not everyone doing that in our country, but yeah, it's usually like that. Like lots of fireworks, like at the midnight of the New Year, like people, you know, cheering and stuff. So yeah. Okay, Mustafa, yo, Mustafa. Ah, no, that is Michelin guy. How's it going? Doing good? Oh, good. Good start of the week, I see, huh? Actually, I'm yapping too much. We have to check those. Where's the blue one? It's like super hardcore, you know, super high IQ puzzle. Yes, yes. Which got nerfed like already twice, I think. Whatever. I mean, some quality flat obviously was welcomed because some people, you know, like having like difficulty recognizing some colors, that's fine. But like difficulty, I don't know, dude. It's like, are you kidding me? Come on. Okay, so orange, white, pink. Okay, this one. Let's start with this one. I need us to get the buff. Yeah, she kinda lacks for the new stuff, for sure. However, she kinda needs to get a little bit weak, range tweak. You know? We don't mind higher damage, but then it will be all over again. People will be toxic towards like every other Descendant because of how almighty Ines like could be. My favorite character. I mean, it's not my favorite, but I can see appeal. Like having such, you know, chain lighting is for sure. Is for sure feels nice. You chilling? Yeah, he's chilling. Dub. That I completed such hardcore puzzle. I don't know about that. You know, like, seems trivial a little bit. No, actually I cannot speak for everyone, right? So, like, there's probably some younger people playing. Younger gamers. So maybe it's hard for them. Maybe, you know, they're like 5 years old or something. I'm not judging. How are you, Deb? Chillin'. Chillin', hopefully, you know, week will be productive. I have so much stuff in my to-do list, but yeah, it's kinda end of the year and you are feeling a little bit lazy, you know? Maybe. How about you? All good? Blue, orange, white. So I messed it up, right? So see, like, this is hard. Yes, yes. Dude, stop touching my buttons. So blue, orange, white. Can you, like, get out of here? So blue, maybe this orange. No, this is white. Yes. Good job, David. Like, I could graduate middle school with that. Yes, yes. Are they young to play this? Nah, depends what they're doing, right? Actually, imagine if the game would be having like parental controls. Yo, healing, jump on that. Like the Descendants would be changing skins and stuff. So, orange, pink, white. Actually, like considering it's Unreal Engine, right? So there has to be some modding allowed or something, right? Actually, which one? Dude. I forgot. Hopefully this one. So yeah, I would really like the mod, which actually, you know, makes every Descendant to use the default skin. Yes, yes. Well, obviously it's like against their business practices, but I think that would be nice. Can't complain. So decent start of the week as well. There's a spotlight. I saw the spotlight. Yeah, let's go with
Descendant.
Mr.
The
Twister
enemy
take
commander is
2.
using the inversion
This
energy
time
as
he
a
has
defensive
orange portal.
barrier. We must find a device with the same arcane properties. Use the attack that device from above to penetrate
Yeah,
the
screw you,
inversion
killer.
energy.
That's what he said. Though, if there would be modding support, yeah, it's kind of like two-sided coin, right? Have you checked the mods for Marvel Rivals? Holy crap. I was looking for Punisher skin. I actually found really cool Punisher skin like a long time ago. But yeah, like with stuff I had to go through, you know, to find it. Holy crap. That's like, holy macaroni. And the fact that it's actually allowed, you know, on Nexus mods. Holy crap. If you will be curious and you want to have a good laugh, you might check it out. Okay, so we'll crash it in 12 minutes. What do we do? What do we do? I wanted to get to the Grim Reaper, but at the same time, yeah, it might be a little bit too low, right? So, Gamba time? Actually, no Gamba. I think I got all the stuff from the boxes, right? So I can need to get the collectibles. I have 13,000 premium coins, but I have like not enough usual coins. Jeez. Do I need this garbage though? I mean, there is nothing else to do with those coins, right? So might as well. Wait a sec. We can buy this one, yeah. So everything else is will like from 9 to 15,000. Dude, where do you get those coins now? I mean, I know, like by playing the game, right? But still. Also, the BB had reset, right? BB or BB, whatever. Let's check. Yeah, it had reset. It had reset. I only need this stuff, I guess. Maybe some like skins later, but yeah, kinda would be nice to have some superheated materials as a, you know, as a backup. Okay, you know what? Let's do. Let's go to the Grim Reaper. Who cares? Who cares? It will be like 10 minutes. We can do some runs. That will be later. I want to get the weekly stuff. For the Grim Reaper. Not the weekly stuff, weekend stuff. Because today ETA is the last day, and I still haven't got Ancestor modules. So yeah, that's what, you know, my focus is. If you didn't get Ancestor modules from ETA, might as well do it. Let's see how much vouchers I have. Let's see. I have 23 vouchers. Very nice. And we need 750. Well, if I will get lucky, maybe it will be like one run, but... Oops, I forgot how to play. I forgot how to play. Almost. Ah, come on. I got bamboozled. Each time he's actually so close, it's sometimes not so easy to dodge that crap. I don't want to kill them, to be honest. Actually, maybe I should, because cost. Yeah, if you kill those guys, you will get your ass kicked by the skulls. Yeah, maybe I should ignore the mobs, like at this stage. Okay. Yeah, the game is, like, after 2 updates, the game is having something, like, weird with their, either, you know, background processors or something. Like, sometimes I'm having that mouse freeze. Dude, did I miss all the skulls? Skill issue.
Oh, like a massive skill issue.
I actually went to the god mode. Ooh. Did I dodge that? Or I still got hit? Okay, 1 minute 40 seconds. Not terrible, but not perfect as well. But it's first run for today, so yeah. Did I had this song before? It's kind of vibey, but at the same time, I kind of don't remember it. Alright, let's get some custom energy. Game, can I get 750 vouchers, please? Like in one run. That would be very nice. Okay, weak points. I kind of stopped caring about the front weak point. Maybe that's a mistake, but maybe. Why I jumped there? Why I actually jumped and I got double damage. Holy crap. I actually got double damage. But we're good. Okay, this one, get those guys. I said get those guys. Okay, not terrible. Not terrible. Okay, almost got bamboozled. Okay, 1 minute 14 seconds, that's what I'm talking about. Considering how crappy Ancestor module is, that's actually really nice. Ank dropped the build. I'm not Ank. But you can check the full video. Actually, I have both. I have a TikTok and I have a full video if you wish. Okay, let's go. Where is the restart? Wall Crusher, 6 minutes. So we'll have like at least 3 rounds. If loading screens will be nice. But yeah, with all the game mechanics, boss mechanics and stuff, yeah, you can check the full explanation. Okay, don't shoot me. I just missed all the skulls. Nope. Not yet. Actually, he still hit one. Good timing. That's actually good timing. When he goes down and you hit the mobs, it's kinda safe. Oh, did I? Yeah, I dodged that. Good. Wait a sec. Where did that skull come from? And dangerous. So 2000 HP. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, like either you go to the checkpoint or, you know, he will be bumping your ass with the skulls. Yeah, well. That was quite unlucky position of the first one. Dude. He tried to get, like, the ground mechanic, the AoE mechanic, and he shoots those skulls. Ah. Sometimes he's like super random. Dude, he instantly exploded, like what? Yep, consistent. Bad timing. We go again. Wall Crusher, 4 minutes. Would be nice to like learn the max range of your beam. Yeah, see, like I'm not hitting now. It'd be nice to predict that. There's like a skill issue. I would not be against it, but this time he had different RNG for the mechanics, okay, so not totally my fault. Because when you have like multiple mechanics at the same time, yeah, that's like really hard to get through. Like for example, the ground mechanic, AoE mechanic, and the skulls. Because like if he just really hits you with the skulls, it's GG. Because it reduces your max HP, it hits like a truck. You can get them with the beam, but you also have to, you know, to aim with that. Okay, this one was good. I got lucky on the crits, I think. Yeah, nice. Yeah, see, like sometimes it's super easy, sometimes it's like you are getting effed by the like either timing or different set mechanics. Like same thing with the mobs, right? At the beginning, like those ads. Like previously, no issues with that, but when he actually spawned them before he started to shoot the skulls, you turn around, he shoots the skulls, and like basically you're like either dying or like having really low HP. Because one of the like top priorities, you have to get the skulls with your beam. First you're getting skill cost reduction, and second, well, obviously you survive. You're not getting that max HP debuff. But oh well. Okay, that was nice dodge. Nah, screw that, I'm not gonna get bamboozled. And he still hit me once. Mobs are not higher priority. What is his immune phase? He's almost dead, hello? Yeah, see, sometimes like it's super random. Just doing construction runs of my apartment, it's annoying and can barely hear anything. Well, tell them to shut up. I'm not sure if it will work, but... Okay, skulls. Dude, see? Look at this. This one was quite tough. Like, inversion saved me there. How did you get so strong? By pumping my muscles, you know? Though I'm skinny. Super skinny myself. Okay. No more Grim Reaper. We have to get to the Bull Crusher. What build is that for Bunny? You can check the video. I made a video about it. Like the build, the boss mechanic explanations, all of it. But since Grim Reaper is weak to electricity, so, you know, that's probably the most optimal way to do that. Let's go to the Bull Crusher. I go with the same build, but probably I will be out of resources towards the end, but still. We have 7 more people, you know, to help. To do some damage. Some notifications. What people having there? Actually, no. Stream first. Socials later. Okay. Get me in.
Do you love me?
Where the... Oh, yeah.
This is mine now.
Hey.
Hey. Thank you, Andrew. Welcome back. How's it going? You got some nice combos there. Also, if you'll check channel points, you know, I have some new thingy. More combo can be done. You can combine all of that crap together. Also, can someone bring me water? I actually went through my cup of water like super quickly. Okay. It's chilling time. Got to be just chilling. People are having pre-made party here. That was a really nice beginning, but yeah, it actually went south. Guys, don't hit me. Oh, come on. 1 HP production. Damn it, I was looking at the chat. But you like chips? What are you having? That works? What works? The combo emote. No, I mentioned channel points. There's some new stuff, you know, to play around with if you wish. How name game? Name game the first Descendant. Actually, why I'm hitting? Why I'm hitting the boss if he's dead? Can show user build for bunny. I want to be able to destroy bosses like that. Check the video. I have all of that explained really nicely. I got the voltage module. I got the volume. No, I want to get the module. Brain fart. But yeah, first module of the day is Volby again. Also, this boss was not just me. You know, there's 8 people. 8 people, you know, doing some nice team play there. I think we had support Luna as well in our party. Yeah, back to Green Reaper. For now. Andrew, wanna test out new feature? Or screw that? Or you like, you know, like everything looks like it is. New feature? Yes. Can you recommend the build on Lepic? Do you want the skill build or the melee build? I have both of them. What is this feature? Channel points. Well, Crusher has it out for me. You got your ass kicked? Actually, I almost got my ass kicked. Hi! He actually hit me. Do you have some space bars there? I don't believe it's not working. I tested it. Did it work? No. I almost dead. Almost dead. Oh, come on. Skill issue.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
Okay, volume back. Right. Maybe 7TV adds like some invisible symbols or something, huh? Dude, why it's not working? Okay, after this one I will check. Yeah, see, that's important. To check stuff. Dude, I hate when he runs. Yeah, you know what? F you, buddy. I also can run. What you gonna do about it? Yeah, let's run from each other. Yeah, yeah. Nice tactics. Yeah. Okay, he has like autopilot aimbot crap. That's a little bit unnecessary. Okay, let me do it like that. So you wanna be a pussycat? Well, let's see, you know, who has more like patience. Dude. You son of a gun. So, what you gonna do? What you got? Okay, it actually shoots through walls. Yeah, good one. Roughly from the start of the game when it just started, I have level 28 Lepic and there is not much so low. Well, I don't have like step-by-step guide, but for sure you can still follow the build. However, what I would recommend to use your Thunder Cage. You probably already got that by level 28, right? Use your Thunder Cage, rush, well, okay, not rush, but like complete the campaign before like min-maxing your build. Enjoy the content, quests and stuff. But when you will get to the hard mode, start thinking about the build. Because that's, you know, that's where the main content unlocks. Let's just run anyways, miss the hanging dude and the where's the boss. Yeah, like this dude design is a little bit, you know, too passive, I would say. In my humble opinion. If that matters. Because it does not. Okay. Let's see. Custom first vouchers. So, why the heck RGB is not working? So, channel points redemption. Let's see. Reward name. Reward cost. Well, it kinda shows us it's working. Well, let me try it. Let me try it myself. Can you please show me starting build for level 28? No, I don't have like the builds for literally every level, but the complete build, you can check the video. I have two of them. One is for grenades and one is for melee. You probably don't have melee at such a level, but check the grenade build. So what I was about to do. What is that crap? Actually, I think I know what's the deal. Andrew, are you super grammatically polite? Actually, description kind of suggests that as well, but... Okay, I guess I have to change some things. Edit. Let's add the capital letters as well. Yes. Dude, 1 second. I will refund you points. Don't you worry about it. Orange capital. And switch. Purple. Red. And there is one top secret color, which I will not tell you. Maybe someday, you know, you will discover it. Yes, yes. Okay. Okay, should work now. Problem. So, let me change to the back. Then, redeems, right? It's like so much crap in here. Yep, that was me testing stuff. So, that's me, that's Andrew. Reject. Everything else. Oi, oi, oi. No, 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 no. It's not charity. Would have, you know, refunded everything. Yeah, let's go. We have to get more vouchers. I still didn't even get like 100. Refund all? No, 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 no. Did I actually? I think I did not. Like for the last 2 months, it would be like literally free stuff for everyone. So that would be rich. And before Andrew got like 100,000 points. Guys, don't interrupt us. It's PvP 1 versus 1. Yeah, you're running again. Why are you running? Why are you running? Well, he has aimbot projectiles, which are actually passing through walls, so I guess it's like tactic, smart tactic. Okay. Oh, come on, it hit me. Actually hit me. Come on, pumpkin. Tap the ring. Tap the ring, man. So how much I have? 200. Dude. I'm not even having 100 drops. Feels bad, man. Where's my water? Have to probably get, you know... Break will be in like 15 minutes or something. Then we'll get some water. Actually... Maybe on loading screen. Yeah, maybe let's go on loading screen. Did I kill all of them? Well, no one is scratching my back, so probably all of them. Yeah, see? This is like example of that timing. He summons them like ads and starts to shoot skulls at the same time. It kinda sucks. Kinda hard to dodge that, like, hole in the sky as well, though. If he summons it, like, literally at the center. Flashbang, let's go. Oh, come on, it always has to be opposite. Ooh, nice dodge. What is that magic sound? Of 700 vouchers? Game. Where are my vouchers? I want to get Ancestor modules. Have we got all of that swag from the ETA, guys? How many weeks we're doing it? Like 2, 3 weeks? 2.5 weeks? Actually, maybe 3.5. When actually... Yeah, I think it's actually 3.5, no? Grim Reaper released on December 7th? Probably. This boss might last for quite a long while. I think it's the same, no? Like 2 months. Though I'm not sure. I think like one of the bosses was having like smaller time? Lower time? I skill issue. Considering how long this legend will last, it might be longer. No, I think it has a timer somewhere, no? Maybe. Maybe. Why am I walking in the purple? Yeah, literally everyone is shooting my ass. Yeah, I should have probably get those little fellas. Yeah, those guys. And 3 skulls in the face, automatically. Unlucky. Dude, him running off, it's like super annoying, I will be honest. Like aimbot projectiles and bossing like literally, you know? Wheelchairing like through the map? Yeah. They're pushing. Okay. Not yet. Almost 2 minutes, imagine. It's one of the slowest Grim Reapers I had, I think. That slow lethargic boss. After this one, I'm tired of boss running away. Well, I mean, it's our skill issue, right? We have to. After so many times killing him, like, we have to adapt. Like, killing the boss 100 times and, like, complaining the things which he does, like, pretty much, like, consistently. That's a skill issue, Andrew. I admit, I'm having a skill issue. Like, if he will not do that, like, 2 times, I will get used to, you know, that I don't need to chase him. And the next time he does it, like, I'm complaining. I'm complaining that he, you know, like, he's a pussycat. Huh. Your dodging will not help me, but your circle definitely will. Yeah, see? This time he didn't run away. Like, next time if he will not be running away, then after that I will be, you know, complaining. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. That's actually a good time as well. 1 minute, 11 seconds. So, did you get all of the skins already? Or you're taking it slow? But it's doing quick enough for it to not even move. Not every character has the privilege. True. But still. Even Bunny, you know? Even with the Bunny he moves. But as I mentioned, like if we know this mechanic is actually on the boss and we are not doing anything to, you know, to counter that. Skill issue. Skill issue.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
Yes. A bit more than halfway down. I think you mentioned you bought some currents, you know? Maybe that's why. Because I think I am having like more than half. So I'm probably a little bit forward. I had, not forward. Why I'm jumping if I don't need to jump? Sometimes it actually, you know, F's me over. Oh, come on. I always get dragged by the second circle. No. Yeah, I got lucky. I got lucky there. Game, come on. Where is the magic sound? Like ding. That means your homework is completed. Have you had any recent lucky drops? Because I think I didn't for a week or so. Actually, yeah, after previous month, I'm not sure of today. Like Green Reaper, probably not. So yesterday I got the 700 drop. Okay, so it still exists. Good to know. Because with my RNG currently, yeah, I'm not sure about anything. Especially Wall Crusher, you know, stuff. I haven't got like the trigger module lucky drop for like months, I think. And the Ancestor module drops like super rare. Did they get all of them? No. One dude escaped my wrath. I'm not sure why, but I, for some freaking reason, remembered Half-Life Alex. By, you know, damaging this boss. Dude, my mouse slowed down again from this crap. Stupid anti-cheat. Ding. No? Oh well. Next time for sure. I'll get 700. How much vouchers I have? Without even having a 100 drop? Yeah, it kinda starts to feel a little bit slow. 350, so it's a little bit less than a half. Hey Alucard, yo, welcome. How's it going? Descendant Nexon is not very behind with the voucher drops this Christmas. Yeah, actually maybe it's manual, imagine. Imagine like having a job checking like how lucky players are. So if players are lucky, you don't, you know, share jackpots. Like just pressing a single button, you know? Like in the following like Wallcrafter, everyone will have like plus 5% drop chance. Because someone is in a good mood. That would be super stupid. Okay. Ads in 5 minutes. God damn. Nope. I just yeah, almost wiped myself. Yeah, see? Like last couple times he didn't run, so it's time to complain. Like why are you running? 1 HP, let's go. Oof. Okay, second one. Okay, this one is good. This is a good run. Found something interesting. I think every character survives a fatal hit if it's going to kill you. Well, it's not Max Payne. I noticed that in Max Payne. You know, at least when you're using the bullet time, you're actually surviving the killing hit. Frank fell into the pit and his boss, you survive at first, second time it does not. You might be correct. I remember something like that when I was, you know, what was the boss? Like one of the hard mode bosses, which actually can push you, I think. Or maybe it was like gluttony or whatever. I remember some boss fights I was surviving, like the fall, but some I did not. But unless you're Lepic, in normal like boss fights and whatever, yeah, you will not be. You will not be having cheating there. And then just keep the skill going with the bunny all the time without the break. Stacking skill cost. I'm having lots of skill cost, including Ancestor module. I sacrificed lots of the damage because I don't have a good Ancestor module. But yeah. Ooh, okay, GG. Like, that circle probably, while I was inside the boss, like, hit me like a couple times. Unlucky. But yeah, if you want to check the full build, it's on my channel. Okay. And this one. Where is my lucky drop game? Where is my lucky drop, huh? But yeah, except like huge skill cost, I have skill issue. Sometimes. But only sometimes. go. We'll be having 700 modules this time. Colpium. Yes, a nice puff of Colpium. Actually, if it will work, that will be something. Oh, mass slowness, thank you game. Thank you, like 2 background anti-cheats, I appreciate that, that's very nice. Ah, come on, that was unfortunate. Damage over time. 1 minute. Zereful Palpatine. What is that? Some meme? Actually, he teleported me from the spawn. What a nice guy. Let's do it. And let's have a quick break. Yeah, of course it will happen. Anyway. As usual, hourly break, so dads will not be running in the middle. See you in a couple minutes. I'm gonna get finally, a water refill. Be right back. Amazing, guys. To be honest, I haven't played like original Portal games for a little bit too. Dude, such accident, such RNG. Gentlemen, I almost thought I had actually. Of course, such timings when like as soon as you go back and you get booted into the city. Damn. So what I wanted to say. Ah, yeah, like the emote actually made me look like I'm having a Santa hat. You really like that track. do you? So, Palpatine is the Star Wars villain, and that villain is that old grandpa. Where I'm going? No, we're going to the Grim Reaper. Let's go. Double loading screen. Feels Batman. Someone is trading there with himself. Actually, this terminal actually shows you all the players in the city? I don't think so, right? You have to stand like nearby or something. Let's go. We're having 700 vouchers drop this time for sure. You might ask how I know it. I made it up. Oh, come on. When he flies, actually, I'm kind of forgetting about the AoE stuff. Did I got hit by that or not? Yeah. GG. No, not yet. Okay. This time I actually didn't had I didn't have damage or time effect for some reason. Yep, skill issue. I guess it's my weakness. Like each second AoE of his. Where's my 700? Yeah, it's quite rare actually, when I'm not even getting like 100. I guess today is a special day. To have like from 0 to 700, like without any lucky drops. Let's check. Let's check how long it will take. So, approximately, it should be like not more than 1.5 hours, right? Though, if I'm excluding Wall Crusher and stuff, it could be quicker. Depends how good is your build. He actually regenerates those weak points after this pirouette he does. I was watching for his calls. Though I think he actually not attacking with the skulls, right? In the cage. Though I might be wrong though. Skill issue.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
Can I get at least 100? No? Thank you very much, game. We go again. Perfect. Getting all those skulls actually is really good. Also, try to not use double jump. Like if you can. I'm standing in. Because keeping your like electric charge at 100 is actually really good against the ads. Like I'm sometimes forgetting that. Like behind me, right? Bam! Well, bam! Like only half of them dead, but still. Dude, 1 HP. He dies into the god mode with 1 HP. That would be my best time. It's like look like a flying corpse or something. One thing I actually noticed. You remember, guys, when I streamed in Dispatch? Yeah. I got double flag. I got double flag on TikTok. First, like, I'm promoting some alcoholic, like, tobacco or whatever crap. And the second one, unoriginal content or something. Like, I was, you know, running the same stuff, like, over and over again. So, yeah. I only now, not now, but like today noticed it. Like that machine learning is ass sometimes. I wonder if you know it's the reason of all like shadow thingies. I'm not saying it fully because you know it's listening. It might be getting sus. AI might be getting sus. Good reason to flag you. Yeah, like a couple of my posts, you know, like waiting review, despite there's literally nothing wrong about it. But like was super annoying when it actually got approved by the human review, I guess. And it got flagged second time by AI. Like just piss off. I just deleted it. Did some stuff from all creators. Please share. Because I want to, you know, to learn about like different occurrences. Actually, I mentioned last week they removed my integration, one of my integrations, and gave me a 7-day like cooldown. So yeah. I will have to reapply, like in 3 days or whatever. There's not much to do. Literally the same stories. I mean, I don't mind to change something if, like, there is, like, really something wrong, right? But even when you try to contact them, like through app, you're greeted by a really nice AI robot, which actually no fucking clue what you are talking about. When you ask, you know, can I get a human, like, support representative? Of course, go to app, press this button and press this button. Yeah, you do that, you go back to him. Very nice. I tried to, you know, some web support, and that actually, you know, pointing me to some non-existing buttons in app. I'm kind of like starting to suspect it's AI as well, because like each time I ask like different question, it's like the first sentence is kind of trying to like describe something, but like then goes the copy-pasted paragraph, you know, about like go to app, press this button, this button, this button. Yeah, good job, boys. You don't even know like what buttons your app is having. We just get a flag and they don't know the reason sometimes. Yeah, they're not actually explaining you the reason. It's just literally some like same generic error. Like, we're reviewing literally everything in our app. You go with yourself. So yeah. But when you actually appeal, which is also like pain in the butt, it gets approved. Like there is nothing wrong with your TikTok. But next cycle, you know, like AI or whatever scans it again and it flags it again, and it's just getting removed again. Okay, it's not getting removed like completely, but it's kind of getting blocked, so like super annoying. Also, like really funny thing, like after my integration got removed, I tried TikTok Studio live stream, right? But you cannot even add your like webcam, anything like that, like some generic stuff. It requires you to stream like couple times, each time like 25 or more minutes, to unlock some different features. Like, bruh, like, what is this? Not to mention like the resource hog it has. I mean, it's not bad, right? But like running it in parallel with the different apps, yeah, that's not optimal. Tried to Grim Reaper with the final wish, but still was possible that the crit damage Ancestors mod. So I tried the purple cost reduction, and it still doesn't do enough. Should be. Depends like what other stats you have. Like final, I'm not using final wish. I think it's. I'm not trying to say garbage, but it kind of is garbage. Unless you're having like perfect ancestor mod, but like my ancestor mod only having skill cost reduction. That's it. I mean, it has like some blue option, which like super weak, but yeah, for damage it's not impacting it. I'm not bunny main, so I'm not like investing into, you know, like ancestor module for the bunny. I'm just using whatever I have. So speaking of which, maybe I should roll some. That's some music to my ears. Let's go, boys. Okay, maybe it's not 700. Let's check. 708 vouchers. Very nice. Very nice. However, no, I will not be greedy. Maybe I will get another one, and that will be just a huge waste. So yeah, let's spend. We can even buy like one skin, I think. Actually, two skins. No, one skin. I wanted to do like 2 more runs to get 2 skins, but even if I would get some lucky drop, it would be 500 vouchers down the waist. So yeah. Hey, Mr. Twister, long time no see. Actually, I haven't checked like the usual stuff as well. Damn it, boys. I need actual red vouchers. I mean, I already have like everything here, so probably not necessary. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's go with this one. This one has, you know, the spending spree. 2 new paints, let's go. Jaber, nope. Perfect. Triple shock, killing, nope. Do you have an actual achievement to buy stuff from ETA? Maybe I should buy everything. Well, let me check. Awards, medal. Sell blueprints. Okay, it has selling. But I think there was another one. But yeah, as for the skill cost explanations and like which options to choose, you can check my build video. I made it like relatively not so long ago. Is there any ETA? Eugen and Eugen? Ah, who cares? Though I have lots of, you know, achievements completed, so maybe. Ah, who cares? Wait, you're not farming red vouchers? No? Why? I mean, most of the time I don't mind that, you know, like I'm having like 20 of each bottle, 60, 50, 120 of each bottle blueprints. I don't need that because I have literally everything in the game. So like I usually just need the storage slots and the paints. I have those paints, so it's not a big deal. And storage slots I got +2, though I don't kind of need it anyway as well. Actually, I need to sell stuff. So should we sell Haley stuff? Okay. Maybe let's go. Yeah, let's go 100, 200. Let's try to balance it out. Actually, no, screw that. Yes, no, yes, no. Nah, for the medal, I guess we have to finally start selling those. So let's do 200 of those. 250. Okay, 225. So this one. Everything has to be balanced, right? Okay, maybe we can reduce that a little bit. Yes, yes. Just blink it on. Okay. Whatever, it should be close. Like 8 different, whatever. Whatever. Subtrader criminal scam, pay your fines or go to jail. Wait, what? What for? What did I do? Okay, boys. It's time to get ourselves a Jaber module. Serena? I said Jaber module. VS. Jaber module. Eugen. Jaber. Luna. Luna. Reina. I mean, not terrible, not terrible. Right. Yeah, so now actually we'll be finished with the skins. Yo, Andrew, you're lagging behind if you know, not ahead of me. So I need 5 skins, right? Let's do 2 more Grim Reapers, and I will get like Haley skin, and we can stop for this week. For this ETA week. And everything else I think I got, right? Yeah, why actually I'm criminal scam for not farming the red modules? What's so special about them? They're like kinda not so nice to farm. Either you're doing 400% dungeons or like Axiom non-stop. Not farming, but why? What's the reason? I mean, sometimes you can have nice stuff for the red vouchers, and you specifically go farm, you know, just to get that. But this week, not the case. Hey, hello, how's it going? Please don't spam. Is it like last week same? Yeah, I'm giving one warning and one final warning. I don't like spam. It's usual. Because I remember last week we went through the same, no? This time I will not wait for 20 messages. 20, like, or 30 even. Let's go, boys. We can get another 700, right? I love this. You love to spam? That's a weird fetish, I must say. Okay, let's do one more. We'll get one more skin. And we'll be out. So, I need to do Sigma stuff, right? And Axiom stuff. Then we probably could do some runs. Dungeon runs. We'll see. We'll see. Have you did all your dungeon runs, guys? Or it became a team play exercise? Dude, that was lots of skulls. Ultimate Bunny? Yes, but it can be done, I think, without Ultimate Bunny as well. The team play thing. Oh. Okay, okay, then we have to finish it. For sure, for sure. Though I kinda need those event tokens as well. Last time I only bought like 3 or 4 superheated materials. It would be nice to get all of them. Wait a second. I've run out of resources? Or I just jet lagged and just cancelled it? I think I just cancelled it. Can I reset? Thank you. Brain fart? Why did I cancel it? Excuse me, sir. I'm back. Such mouse stutter, yo. Game, can you, like, not do that? That would be very nice. That was kinda skill issue. I was standing in the green goo. Yeah, that would be GG, because it's last life. I like your moves. I'm sitting and talking to webcam. I'm not moving. But yeah. Or you mean like my character moves? I don't have such curves, so excuse me not. So, another skin.
When will you visit again?
Haley's next. Haley's next. So, how much 4. If we're lucky, maybe next week we will finish it. Maybe. So, how long is the actual Green Reaper? Dude, stop. Stop going to inventory. We need this guy. Do we have, like, timer here? I don't think so, right? I remember you could check it, actually, somehow. No idea. That's a Mr. Wall Crusher, so we will go to dungeons after Wall Crusher. But I will go do some, you know, this stuff. I mean, your gameplay, thank you. Though, quite often I'm having skill issue. Yes, yes. Skill issue is real. We cannot avoid that. Though, for my excuse, like, boss mechanics are quite RNG, you know? He does, like, different things each time you fight him, which is nice, It doesn't feel the same, like, all the time. I think, like, Lava Citadel, or... Yeah, Lava Citadel, right? It was literally having, like, the same outcome. Let's go for it. Let's go for it here. Wait a second, this one? Ah, it's Christmas Coins Farm? Okay, let's go this one.
Descendant, a large cluster of green
Descendant!
detected in the area.
Who is Descendant?
Creature response confirmed. Inbound to location.
Guys, I will be chilling. I will be riding. And you will be dying. Good deal? How the hell that sounded like a copium? Good deal? Or what did I said, which actually was, like, similar.
Be careful.
A Volga special assault ship, yes. That's totally what I will be doing.
Descendant, Volga's box traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops
Yeah, there's such delay. 125 out of 150, it's having delay. Dude, when this, how it's called, like, Razor Claw teleports, it actually takes the debuff with him. And I think it actually cancels out. Like, it breaks the chain of contagion, I think.
Picking up boy mutant signals.
Guys, you don't mind me sitting here, right? What they gonna do? Actually, something actually still hitting me. Hey Pepega, can you toss me some med pack, please? That would be nice. Yeah, something is still shooting me. Who is shooting me?
Breach follower squad approaching in encircling formation. Spawn immediately.
Okay. Would be nice. Would be nice to continue that chain. No, Mr. Wall Crusher. Guys, are you ready to not get any Ancestor module from the Wall Crusher? Because I am.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in operation zone. Please take it out.
Yes, we know. Don't need to call this time. Come on, go under the ground. Today I'm having some brain lag or whatever. Like instead of inventory I'm pressing the map, and then instead of the map I'm pressing inventory. Maybe it's related like to some other game which I was playing, which have like different bindings. Okay. I guess we can work with that. Bruh. That was big bruh moment. Bunny stuck in the ceiling. Actually, Freyna, excuse me. I hoped it would be like from this side. Like, that boss, that animation is quite cool. They need to make more such bosses and put them into some like instance or whatever. Like, I think the game kinda lacks a little bit dungeons, which, like, you know, takes a little bit more time to complete than like 2 minutes. Like having some close to raid or whatever, like you're having, let's say, 5 bosses at least, you know, to like complete that for like weekly reward or whatever. Because I get it, like not everyone likes to spend like 20 minutes in dungeons or whatever, but still. Yeah, I got 10 Ancestor modules in one drop, for sure. Doggo. Doggo is slacking. Why I have to pick this shit up? Where is Roomba? Ah, Roomba, you lazy ass. So, how much not ancestor modules, trigger modules I have? Though I need to clean up ancestor modules as well. You know what? Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I will do it. Speaking of which, actually, let me go to the Sigma sector, pick up the crap from the mailbox. Let's see like which modules I can keep and which ones I can throw to trash. Guys, if you need some ancestor modules, you know how to do it before they will go away. Tacticians resolutions. That's no one, right? So good. Actually, haven't played this one in a while. Let's go. Sigma. Let's go public. Maybe some Bambi needs help. What's the deal of all those decorations are having like music vibes? Like the next year is like a DJ year or something. Because that's not the only game which I noticed it. You know, there's like some reoccurring theme of having like songs, like stages and stuff. I mean, not Christmas songs, of course. I confirm arrival at the operation zone. Do we really have to do it? Actually, I need to change my bindings.
Shoot it down. Do it now. Hurry.
Ah, that doesn't work like that. Yeah, it doesn't have the vertical one. The third skill. Where are my Pepegas? Are they slacking? Okay, one of them is having like level 1 bike. I'm not judging, but... yeah, let me change mouse wheel stuff. I'm kinda not used to that. Good. First skill mouse wheel up, second skill mouse wheel down. Really nice. Dude, each time that song pops up, it's actually so suitable when I'm on bike. Battletoads. The brain piecer of your childhood. Like, especially that bike level. I think I actually haven't completed the first Battletoads. Yeah, I think I didn't know.
Pattern Elias. Deploying RK. I am the original.
Another one bites dust. Another one bites dust. Another one bites dust. has to be Bambi, right? It has to be Bambi.
Transport inbound.
What did I get with that sound? Resources? Maybe this one, right? 50,000. I don't think it drops that much usually. Okay, Freyna. Another Freyna module. Oh, no. Damn it. I tried to save loading screen, but today Deben is having some skill issue. When did they mention that we will be having the first update of January? It's probably not the first week, right? I think it was like second week or third one. The start of the month is actually in the middle of the week, so almost in the middle.
Confirm arrival of
So maybe it's the second week after that.
Descendants. Enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers. You must attack their point of origin.
Yeah, I have a like suspicious feeling, you know, that's not intentional. It's such chain lighting sometimes. You know, like if you hit the perfect chain, it spreads more than contagion. But yeah, I will be honest, like having like some sort of like limit for the chain, that probably would be a good thing. Though with current difficult content, like the latest dungeon and stuff, yeah, you will not see any Inesses or like... Okay, Freyna you will see, because Freyna is having like different builds, but Ines does not.
Captain Elias, deploying arcade. I am
The fake one.
original.
I'm the original. You are, she's not. For those who completed the like the story quest, they know. This one is fake. Okay,
Operation
can I get the Jaber module?
awaiting transfer to transport position.
Harris.
Well done,
Okay.
Descendant.
Okay, not bad. Okay, let's see. So guys, if you need ancestor modules, which you will see, grab them while they're hot. And I was making the joke. So you're not original as well? SMH. We have only clones here. Andrew, you there? Are you original? The third time I'm going into town, she's actually AFK or something. So, all the sentence actually it can remain on quantity, right? Dude, so many Harris modules. Because I'm kinda even lazy to reroll. But let's do it. Let's do it. So, for the Harris, I think it was toxic tech, right? Yo. I think I didn't log in for the weekend. And I actually lost so many superconductives. Oh, sheesh. And it's ended, right? I think it's ended. It's actually ended. Nope. Caca. Fusion and duration. Nope. Toxic tech. Yo, this one is good actually, I think. Like perfect. Like, okay, it's not perfect, it doesn't have penalty, but for the Harris, I think this one is actually really good. But we can still roll once. Range, yeah, no. Toxic defense, max HP, nope. Crit damage, tech. I mean, whatever, but defense tech, nope. Range, skill, cost, caca. That's a caca. Tech, skill, defense, nah. Okay, let's dismantle everything. Actually, I'm having toxic and fusion. Let me check. Let me actually check. Cannot be applied this moment. Please try again later. Yeah, I love that error. Very nice. So, tech and fusion and fusion. That. I mean, fusion already having crazy damage, right? I'm thinking maybe I should use tech instead. I mean, tech is also having not so bad damage. Defense. But I already have 30%, so I don't need defense, and it doesn't matter. Toxic confusion. 25, 19.9. What is that? 33. 8% increase and tech 13%. Okay, I will keep both of them, whatever, right? So whatever, like everything else can be smelted. I don't see anyone using Harris now. Yeah, that's actually quite surprising to me. People are like, I don't know, like having right or whatever each time like Descendant getting some sort of bug fix. Because for sure, like the Harris is still amazing. She's still universal, she's still amazing character, and because they fixed the wall croucher, yeah, literally everyone just said, ah, screw that, we're not even bothering anymore. But yeah, I still like Harris. She's really good. Tech skill power boost. Max shield, skill cost, duration, whatever, doesn't matter really. Skill cooldown doesn't need range, 7%, so we can survive with that, crit damage. But it's nothing amazing. Cooldown, max HP, max shield. Dude, I'm kinda missing my Luna build. Maybe I should return that. Tech non-attribute. Not bad. Well, 6% kinda sucks though. But wait a second, she has like such low synergy. For real? The perfect stat you can get like 20 only. And tech skill power boost is actually only 13%. Bro, are you kidding me? Look, Luna in such good position that they actually lowered her lowered her stuff so much. Attack MP, let's go with this one. Can't build my Harris yet, I'm too lazy. That's why I have my build for. Singular, critical damage, attack power boost, ratio, duration. You know what? Let's actually do Luna comeback. Let's actually do that. What is my template? Okay.
So, what's my role?
Your role is to be swapped to Luna. Wait, don't tell me I actually spent... I cleaned it. Oh my god, I cleaned everything. I mean, I could check my video to make a comeback of that, but... Yeah, what about archi-tuning? Archi-tuning is still in place. Why actually I did that? Why I actually did that? I don't know. I probably tried to make the new build and then just like got distracted or something. Singular. So those things are singular. I don't need to detect then. But since she's having like 100% crit rate almost, so yeah, we need crit damage. Top priority is a crit damage. Singular. It's not attribute attack, crit damage, whatever. Crit rate, singular. 20% HP, nah, I'm good. Non-attribute singular. Oh, this is not bad. As a starting point, yeah, why not? Crit rate, nope. So, well, since I like Luna so much, we can go actually do it twice. Okay, whatever. I will not be even checking like only blue options through that. Cooldown, crit damage, crit rate. I mean, though she doesn't really need the crit rate because she like will not have like additional modules for the damage. So, but whatever, doesn't matter. Both kind of suck. Singular effect range. Nope. Let me actually check. Let me actually check. The deck might be still good, right? For the Battlefield concert. Okay, tech. Yep. Tech is still good. Let me favorite that module. Okay, not to waste time. I will not actually be, you know, like doing on stream. Let's actually smoke the modules which I don't really need. For Luna, I'll probably still roll. For Nell, where is mine? Non-attribute skill cooldown. Okay, this kind of whatever. Crit damage, 130%. That's actually nice, but to be honest, I'm so used to have like more cooldown, despite it's inefficient if you're using Blazing Zone. But still. Volby. Andrew, you there? Do you want Volby modules? If not, I will be smelting like almost all of them. Non-attribute fusion. Dimensional. Crit damage. I will be leaving this one. Duration, whatever. I'll take them. Alright. Critical rate, cooldown on attribute, critical rate. Non-attribute fusion. I will leave this one and this one for myself. Can I favorite them? I cannot favorite them from the screen. Kinda sucks. Okay, Ines. Whatever. I mean, Ines I can still roll a little bit, but for the Kyle I just can like smelt everything. You probably don't need Kyle modules as well, right? Yeah, this kind of looking nice. Or Lepica should remain. I'm not playing Serena, so whatever. Oops. Whatever. Hunter. Viesa. I'm not playing Viesa as well. Medic. I don't even know, like, I will just leave whatever. Enzo. Reina can still remain. Bunny. Do I need this one? That kinda looks nice. Kinda looks nice. Easy mode 1. Dimension. Skill crit rate, fire skill. Yeah, I'll leave those two. Glay. I kinda want to make Glay AoE build, to be honest, so I might be leaving that. Tech expert. Jaybird, my man. Okay, this goes out. 5 minutes. Who's Kyle? Iron Man. Tony Stark. Like the Dark Horse as always, you know. Killing literally everything in one hit, and people still don't know about it. Obviously he has to get some help from the Luna and stuff, but still. Attack crit damage. Dimension crit damage. Cooldown duration effect range. Okay. So, Volpe goes to you. Haley, Luna. And now I will leave it for myself. Lepic and Ines as well, because I like those builds. Right. Let's go. Well, let me actually make those modules as favorites for the Volpe. Hello, zombie. Welcome back. I'm joking. Who's Jaber? Who is Jaber then, huh? Okay, what did I want to do? This one, right? And this one, I think. Duration, crit damage. That's actually also a good one. Crit damage, dimension, fusion. Crit rate. Nah, crit rate 100%. Thank you very much. No. Dude, I didn't check the penalty. I actually didn't check the penalty. But yeah, the only build like my Volpe was having. Oh, I have like full modules as well. Holy crap. Holy crap. But yeah, the only build which I was having for the like Volpe is the NASCAR racing. Dismantle modules. 100, 300, 1333. Let's go. I don't need to keep the red modules, probably, right? Maybe. Okay. If something I will farm more, whatever. We'll start with the rolls. I got over 3k materials for it. Which class we will be, which Descendant he will be rolling. Current. Engineer Gaming. That's the dude. I still need to sort. Trigger modules, but oh well. We can do it later. Glay first. And which build? Restored Relic or AoE? I always forget, how the fuck do you trade? Why it's not showing? There's no one to trade with. The Lost Dagger, the bossing build. Fear, can you trade me? Or the scrap is not working? Yes? Yes what? I probably like talk too much. Hold on. Ah, it's not fear. Okay. So there will be ads running anyway, so let's do a quick break. And hopefully this stuff will be fixed. Otherwise, you know, no will be modules for you. Yes. Amazing, guys. To be honest, I haven't played like original Portal games for a little bit too. Dude, such accident, such RNG. Gentlemen, how's it going? So, what did you change? Fear? Some privacy settings. Never played AoE. I need to try for any boss build. Since I'm on some 70 seconds wall crusher. By Freyna. I don't know about that. Well, she can do some crazy like resistance reductions. And she probably needs some help like from the Luna support, Harris, or like someone else, you know, to reduce that stuff even more. How do I trade? I forgot. Wait a second. Okay. I'm learning again. What the? Let's go. So, no. But actually you can check your favorite stuff. Able to select more. Only 6? Oh well. Yeah. You're hiding yourself from Nexon. How do I do that? Lock right. Let's go. Oops, I'm out of caliber. Too bad. Well, you can give me some trash and I will give you caliber. Then you will give it back. How do I remove that? How do I remove that? God damn it. Yeah, I was trading only once, so don't judge me. With me, actually no. No notifications. I need to hold that. Can you make some noise? I guess one remains with me. Whatever, doesn't matter which one. $9 million. See. So, Andrew, you there? I think Andrew is working. So we might as well, you know, do something else. And by something else, I can suggest, you know, there's some event token farming. First, I bought the skin for free now. Which one? How do we go there? I think it was Kingston, right? Actually, some people were like doing other stuff as well. Why not to try it? But it's kind of solo stuff. But still, we can try. We can try. If it will be like, I don't know, like cut in half or something, then I might leave it for solo. If you want to do it, of course. The main like thing is actually how fast you can do it. Because in the Kingston it was like 7-8 minutes. Protect that toilet. We can respawn. This toilet cannot. Let me change my thing.
I thought the enemy was suspicious. It seems they were preparing a surprise here. As the zone's defense line has been breached, the situation is critical. I'm assuming command.
She is assuming something, but all of them already dead. Did I change the build? Because one of my builds is like focusing on duration. Damage doesn't matter here, but yeah, duration is always nice. I wanted to troll a bit and press abort, but knowing game, sometimes it could, you know, just kick you out if you switch too fast. Nah, those guys. This operation is still having that. It's called stalling. They should remove like delays with those guys. Got my name, work is done. Well, too late, your modules are already gone. Finished exploding everything. What did you explode? Actually, don't tell me. Maybe your boss is watching. Unless your own boss, so, you know. Then you can tell it. Spread is so high. So, what did you break? Nothing. So it's a secret. Understandable. Have you deleted the Git history, just in case? Actually, in a customer breaking out integration stuff, had to update Nginx stuff to all massive headers. Ooh. Like, I don't know, like 5 years ago or something, we did that. Like, we were having single sign-on integrations, that was you know, like a cool guys feature. And some services were having actually quite massive header respawns. So yeah, we had to do it as well. It didn't fix completely the issue, but we didn't tell anyone. like rarely, but it still happened. Actually, speaking of Git, that was mostly with the Git stuff. Like, we were masochists. Like, literally everything was having, like, single sign-on stuff. And we had to make some, like, a little bit workarounds for that as well. So, yeah. Actually, one thing which didn't manage to do. Single sign-on for the SSH stuff. But in the end, we were using like AWS SSO, so whatever. We were updating our system for SSO as well. We have our own SSO system. We were actually having like also custom stuff. Obviously, the backend, the IDP was from like the company, and we were having, you know, like our own SDP, I think it was called. Do you know what Shibboleth is? Are you super masochist like we were? I was managing Shibboleth myself. No one in the team knew actually how the That black magic fuckery was working. I remember like almost 10 years ago, the guy who was actually knowing stuff about it left, and I had to inherit that like masochistic stuff. And those knowing that's a thing of masochists. The Shibboleth or SSO? Hey Yuvrayo, how are you doing? Dude. To be honest, that's like one of the toughest things, you know, was to learn. But now, like, those are kind of fond memories, I would say. Because when that crap works, it's magic. Like all the single sign-on stuff, beautiful. Like most of our services that crap was handling. Yes? So you know both? And Shibboleth and SSL. Dude, I actually now remembered something as well. 90% of the time I had to explain our like support guys, not our support guys, but like SSO support guys, how the heck that stuff works. I had to explain them how their like backend stuff works. Because each time you contact them, there was only one dude as well who was actually knowing stuff, but he kind of got the promotion to team lead or whatever, and he was not like working on support stuff. And each time you contact someone, they were like doing some like stupid stuff. It's an interesting game. What's the name? The First Descendant. If you played Warframe, it's actually something similar.
Great job, Descendants.
So 335, but I'm pretty sure like the solo will be, you know, much higher. But the time is still the same. So let's get out of here. But yeah, The Last Descendants. Jokes on you, I haven't seen those in a while. For the mobbing for sure, like for the Wall Crusher it's like usually one. So yeah, the niche is being, you know, a little bit depraving. Actually, maybe in the public newest dungeons, because I'm not doing public of those, so maybe that's the only place they're only doing now. So, Edra, you joining? I see someone is already straight out of the work. Public log bunch of Serena still. Okay, I see you're playing some, you know, masochistic dungeons. Though, when we were doing like super massive stuff, it was actually nice. Like, most of the time, like, you know, good bumbies were joining. So, this 10 out of 10, 6. Forbidden Sanctuary. But vary, depend on the region. Oh, you think some regions are discriminating? Or like some regions are principal and, you know, like intentionally not playing Serena? I think that country, you know, is like you, me, and that's it. 2 citizens. Yeah, probably not. We're having our own independent country, you know? People who don't play Serena. Chorus time. Actually, what the heck am I doing? Guys, you have good builds? I might be a leecher this time. After eternal loading screen. Yeah, go work. Go work. For some reason I'm actually playing Freyna. Though for the mobbing it's actually really good. Actually no. Also no. Because it's not Legion of Breach build. I mean, it's still okay, but could be better, of course. Oh, toilet time. Yeah, it's not the resistance reduction build. So yeah, it might suck here. After this run, I will change it. If I will not forget. Good job, guys. Still fast. I would say I'm helping, but maybe not that much. Let me help a little bit. With the Secret Garden, 3 bullets gives the boss 500% damage, incoming damage increase. Yes, total. Music volume. We had enough of trumpet. Something with my leg. Hopefully I will not become a pirate. With the bootleg. Skill issue.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
Yeah, for the boss I have only one ultimate. I don't think like Contagion will do anything. Let's go. Maybe they should have done it on the second phase. GG. You look like Lepic though, with that skin. Ultimate Lepic has similar skin. Boss signature move. Single target damage spotted. I wanted to try the proper Freyna Contagion build, but I will go Nell next time. Okay, what did I get? What was the last time I was farming those Volby modules? Glay, right? I totally got the Glay. Dude, no way. No way. Here we go.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
More Volby, yep. Where's the Volby build? I just like 20 minutes ago gave all my modules to Fear, so yeah. I have an excuse to not make a Volby build, okay? So yes. So how much we need? 5, right? If you don't make one, you will always get Volby mods. Maybe I'll think about it. Maybe. Considering last time I got like 4 in a row, so not impossible. Oh, come on, I was playing. Yeah. I remember I was playing, I was playing Ines, right? So, guys, cover me. I think it was like that. Or like that. Dude, I love Blazing Zone. I think like only 2 builds consistently, you know, utilizing it, right? Like Nell and Lepic. At full potential, I mean. How often does Vol be having Tau effect? Like, and how big it is? Out of our way, boys. The Devon crew going through. That actually sounds nice. Her 4 times she uses her first skill. Yeah, that's not Gucci. Can you use it like super fast at least? Or you mean the trigger module? You're probably talking about the trigger module, right? Not the like Volby skill itself. Because if you will be using that Dead by 1000 cuts or whatever, then you will not be using Blazing Zone, so that's kinda so-so. That skeleton in the freaking aquarium or something. I see some driving skill issue there. It kinda looks like you're having a wheel on your back. Like a reserve wheel with that lighting. Light, not lighting. I always found it weird that like in the middle of the double jump you can start sprinting. Like in some games. In Overwatch I remember it was kind of like hilarious. The Soldier 76. You just jump from some ledge, like press the sprint button and I think you start moving forward like faster. Like while in the air. Like bruh. They probably fixed that, but I don't know. Maybe it's still the thing. Okay. There is no way I was, you know, going to avoid that. Okay. Did we get another Glay module? Okay, this time it didn't work. It's a brainer. Round 1. Fight. Actually, pick up your emotes and fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Almost. Almost. Olby has no down she used to have, although her best mod for mobbing is still Power Beyond. I'm still considering, you know, like most of the time when I'm using, like, creating the new builds, like that 15% skill power increase is obviously nice, but I don't know, like, there's so much now quality of life stuff you can do. It depends on the character, of course. Like, obviously, some Descendants still need last bits of damage, because some of them still haven't been reworked for the latest content. But still, nothing like healing and DPS. I mean, I don't think we need that much of a healing here, but the Eugen is probably good at DPSing this dungeon though. For the humanity. It's like her signature voice line, but humanity still will be doomed until the summer. I can't wait for, you know, for have like that, like the questing war stuff ending. More pressure, boys. 5 minutes and counting. That was too fast. Guys, you good there? Like, did they add some, like, ward in them or what? Like when you enter this chamber. I don't remember it was the case, no? Sounds like a ship horn. Just we're throwing his ass like all over the place. The morning starts. And P-worms, mobs, come on. What is this RNG? Got to survive some time without taking damage, so my components will kick in. That was a little bit of skill issue, I admit. Dude, like, stop aimbotting me.
I prepare
Okay. Glay module, for sure, this time, yes? Yes. Not working. 4 minutes 47 seconds. What was our best time? Who remembers? Four minutes and something, I guess. You don't say. 350. Have we broke actually the 4-minute record? I think that would be too fast, no? That dungeon is kinda long, I guess. Unless we were like super speed running it. Oh, no, not yet. Not yet. I already wanted, you know, go to the next one. Ah, come on, shield actually got all my projectiles behind. Kidding me? Sometimes my boost is actually not activating on the bike. Maybe I got used to Destiny Rising. I remember you could actually hold your boost button, like, and it will always be, you know, active. Doesn't matter if you dismount, like mount again, whatever, it always will activate. Where's the dude? Okay, posture check, guys. He actually froze me. Good posture check. Are we breaking the record this time? Kinda going fast. What is she? Still the marker. Okay, glay module. Jaber. Okay, Jaber has like the top priority, so he wins. Weekly bonuses from Forbidden Sanctuary. What is? Okay, still. I can probably check, but like I probably need 1 or 2 more. How about you guys? Got all of those, or still need some? Such lazy day, yo. Got all already? Andrew's, you know, is a gentleman. Or addicted to this dungeon. Got all mine, so I'm just the only Pepe guy who's not doing those, right? But yeah, after like... Yeah, I forgot about this. But farming after Eugen or whatever... Kinda got a little bit, you know? On the schedule. I'm in this dungeon. I'm coming like 2 days per week. Which can, you know... I do this dungeon. Okay, that was fast. Nice. Yeah, see, look, they added the new sound for the eye, you know? Because since like season 3 start, I actually never heard, you know, they're tramping like that. That was kind of waste a little bit. Kind of wants to take our bodies, but what you gonna do with that? And up you gonna, you know, transfer for consciousness. Oh, that was point blank. Nope. And close one for you as well. Okay, we still need one more. Okay, playtime. Easy mode. No longer works. What is that screenshot is taken from? I don't think we have such region in this dungeon, right? Unless it's like if you're going backwards or something. Because devs, you know, sometimes like to invert the dungeons. Either for the new dungeons or like for some other stuff. Dude, why? My Pepega brain is, you know, starting to jump into that spot despite I already died from it. Like, no, it's not that tanky. Where am I going? Where am I going? Yeah, hopefully we will have, you know, a really good time now. I'm a little bit focused, but for the last run it would be nice to get the record. Let's go, let's go. Still on the timer. Give me that cube. Nice. Wait a second, look. I was hitting this bubble and it was not having double damage because EC scanner didn't pick it up. Just shit. Ah, too late. Such nice flick, but it's too late. Let's go. I mean, not the record, but still, Eugen. The Eugen module. Yeah, it's nothing, but probably I could reroll that. But still. I got all the weekly bonuses, so let's check Axion if it has nice stuff. Eugen build when? I don't know. Yeah. I guess my excuse is waiting for the Magister's lab to have like the fast 10 catalysts for the Eugen. But I'll totally not tell you that I already missed 2 Magister terraces, I think. Magister's labs terraces. Dude, I always confuse it with the World of Warcraft dungeon. Magister's lab, probably the first Descendant. And Magister's terrace for the World of Warcraft. Yeah, right. Axion. Tough luck. I hope that this one would be. Unless we want to do a couple of those. Like, have everyone logged in during those weekends and got all the superconductor? Because I did not. Jeez. Some Darth Vader stuff. Our backpack rings have a contrasting color with our swords. I mean, contradicting. Yeah, I guess. You can always swap it if you wish. Actually, I would... I don't think I need a flashlight on my ass. So, superconductive or nah? Yep, you mean you logged in like for all the days and you got all the rewards? Yeah, my weekend kinda busy, I guess. Okay, like half of it was busy. But I still didn't log in for those rewards. Down to you. Like transferring all the responsibilities to me as usual. Go do Supermassive RV. I think I have all of the modules from there, unless you want to do it for the lols. Like to help some bumbies. Yeah, I have all of them. Down for anything. Yo. Well, how about we go to Miami Beach? And you guys buying the nice house in there, and we will live there like until end of the times. Very nice. Yeah? 4 out of 10 for me? Okay, we can do a couple. Andrew likes that idea, huh? But you're paying, guys, since you don't want to decide anything. So I decided for you. I'll be just living there, okay? Sounds good? No, to be honest, I probably would prefer Dubai, so scratch that, we're going to Dubai. Yeah. Like some apartment on the skyscraper would be really nice. Yeah, you're not against buying it for us. What a nice guy. But yeah, when I was in Dubai, holy crap. I fell in love with that. Like, it's my jam, you know, to have like skyscrapers and stuff. Feels good, man. Second place is Tokyo. But Tokyo is too far, I would say, you know? Like, traveling between the home country and Tokyo, yeah. Not so great. It's like there's someone still behind. I love the sound of those ships crashing. But yeah, I'm still thinking, you know. I guess I triggered like a little bit memory, you know, of being in Dubai. Kinda cycling it in my brain. What about you guys? Which country, you know, is like your dream place to live? That's the 5 minutes. God damn. That kinda sucks. Oh, that was too quick. Yeah, Pepega's in the party be like that, but you don't have to rise, you can just yap around. And we're doing all the work, yes, yes. So, I will answer for you then. Andrew probably would go to Las Vegas because of his gamba addiction. And fear, Hell's Kitchen. Manhattan Hell's Kitchen. Nani? I'm just saying, you know, what is your place, like if you could decide to complain anywhere, what your place would be? Because of your name. I don't know much about you, but I know about Andrew. Will be the gamba addict. I was in Vegas as well. And I will be honest. Yeah, there's only like 2 streets which are like looking amazing. Everything else is a little bit hobo place. Same with Hollywood as well. Like we're having so much hype about the Hollywood on TV and stuff. But yeah, there's only 1 street like that. Jarvis delay ads.
At your service, sir.
Hawaii. Not bad, not bad.
You're doing good, lad.
Am I? I don't know about that. How's it going, frogs? Chilling? Work is done? But to play some Deadlock and chilling. Deadlock MOBA is chilling? Well, League of Legends have to, you know, learn something from it. Or you're chilling until you will be playing Deadlock, then it will not be chilling. Maybe depending on match, the usual. PvP influences your mood. That's current gaming. Unless you stick to single players. Okay, maybe multiplayer co-ops and stuff. Guys, does my mic clip sometimes? Because rarely, but sometimes I'm noticing, you know, it goes to the red. I've noticed maybe volume spike, like huge volume spike. Because it's digital output, right? So clipping is not that noticeable. Unless you do some like weird stuff. I'd like for my audio to be consistent, but after so many years tweaking it, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about it. Oh, really? It actually cancelled it. You kidding me? Just threw me off. Yo, doggo. Doggo stinky. Five minutes ward. Again? Okay, after this one we'll take a break. Who is pushing me? Nice. Saved. At least saved. Did she said captain? That's the chick from the Void Vessel, no? The first Void Vessel by the lore. Maybe. Ah, I dodged that. You got picked up by... instead of me. Calculated! You just took different routes. Not false. Not a skill issue, never. There's always zero. There's always a reasoning behind my actions. Yes, yeah. Okay. Go. Yeah, we'll not be able to do another one before the black ads start. Actually, nah, probably not. The loading screen and stuff. But that was actually a really good time. That was a really good time. Let's do a quick break. See you in a couple. Amazing, guys. To be honest, I haven't played like original Fortnite games for a little bit too. Dude, such accident, such RNG. gentlemen. What the thing, but never mind. She's cheating. Having some fireballs. Miss Bowling having some fireballs. As I would say, thanks for the carry, but I don't need anything from this dungeon, so... You guys just chilling in there, I see. Yo, you left some mobs. $360. Not gonna happen. That toaster kinda is super hard to turn. Almost. Almost in time. Bam, headshot. Let's go, boys. No spam. Though it was a little bit slow. I heard it, not I heard, but like I saw part of the message. Guys, shameless. Cannot see anything. Yo, I got the boxy. Mutated cell box D. That's actually one of the newest ones, so I'm taking that. Thank you. So, I guess I lied, right? I lied that I don't need anything from this dungeon. Okay, okay. Bam bam. As usual, jinxing stuff. But yeah, I still need to fill the journal with all the, you know, mutated cells and stuff. Let me check. Did I get the module? The more modules we are getting, the harder it, you know, like gets to fill that. Yes, nice. I got the latest module for the melee weapon. Let's go. Execution. So the only thing which I need is mutated cell, right? So done, 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 done. Yep, mutated cells. Yeah, maybe after the stream I will open those boxes finally. Though I have a feeling maybe I will not have enough of the latest boxes, because in the last update we kinda got a bunch of those mutated cells, so... Yeah. Grim Reaper farm? I got all Meta Ajax build waited for approval balls. I'm myself using the bunny build, which we were like spent like half of the stream today farming. Which feels quite chill. Quite chill. How long it takes, you know, to get the Grim Reaper? Everything like around 1 minute is really good. My bunny was really crappy, like Ancestor module. It takes on average 1 minute 15 seconds, I would say. Sometimes it's longer because either some timings or RNG or skill issue. We cannot exclude skill issue. That's important factor. But yeah, most of the time it could be like up to 1 minute. Or down to 1 minute. That would be proper English. Actually, you know what? I want to test my, like, the glitch I was having on my stream. So, can you guys deploy literally every skill you can have? You know, with such crap on my screen? I want to see, like, changing scenes in OBS will, you know, will lag. Because I kinda updated some stuff. So don't hold back. Do as much less as possible with Volby. Leak as much as possible. No, it's fine. That's actually fine. I remember like last week or 2 weeks ago I was having a lag. when the game is under the law. So yeah, that kind of helped, I guess. Almost thought that will fall in again. Intruder detected! Is she saying TikTok? Dude, I actually predicted it so early. I just caught myself on the thought, you know, I'm vibing to that sound. Not vibing, but like jamming. It's like some sort of remix. Just shaking my head, you know, in the same note. Here, how much you need? I'm not sure actually how much we're done, but still, I'm not keeping the track. Doggo. Who's the good boy? 2? Let's go. Doggo should be teleporting, no? Actually write down something. I have an idea. Maybe I will do it. So Malin, how long it takes you know to get the Grim Reaper with your Ajax build? Unless you're looking for, you know, me to inspect your build in the game, which I'm probably the most authoritative person to do that. Like, my Ajax build is only jumping jacks. I haven't tried, you know, the bossing build with Ajax. And even then, my jumping, you know, could use some update. Holy crap, that was quick. 2 Volbeats leaking too much. What's up with that today, huh? That's the second spot I found with the bike to get stuck in. Skill issue.
Felt like a massive skill issue.
Captain Flores, you got demoted. She was Descendant, no? Or maybe she was before Captain Harris. How about that? Octopus, move faster. But yeah, speaking about Harris earlier today, like I kinda caught myself, you know, thinking that even though I'm killing me, but I will be honest, having rotation of Harris and Nell is kinda having me more, you know, engaged with the gameplay. That was really fast. It was like 3 minutes 38 seconds or something, right? So yeah, Volby leakage is kinda getting improved. I'm not saying, you know, I'm improving because I'm kinda chilly. 36? Okay, excuse me, boss. I got mistake. When Debit makes his build, it will be 3 minutes. Yeah, about that. Look, a plane. Get distracted. Actually, as soon as I said that, we're having fireworks. Wondering, can I see actually it? I don't think so. Guys, stop shooting me. I was looking at fireworks, which are not noticeable. So you think that my, like, authority in making Volby build will improve our time by how much? It's like 20% or something? I don't know about that. Actually, maybe less. A little bit less. But still, you trust me so much. Unless I will go with NASCAR building. The same build which I'm using for the outposts, you know, just circle around. Leaking and circling around. Andrew, I would say you probably would do a better build than me. Yeah, no? Since your will be made. How about that? Music is dead. Restart. Yeah, guys, if you actually like getting your water on the like literally their spawn, it's super fast. I don't even need to, you know, to deploy my blazing zone. I'm having huge damage, but my like casting animation is like quite long compared to Volby. Captain Flores. Here we go. CJ. Here we go.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Why are you shooting her, but she's having God mode? Big brain. But yeah, this time I was a little bit slacking. And looking at fireworks. Eee. Don't touch me! But still quite fast. Still quite fast. Right, I think we're done here, right? Here. Gonna go like to Axiom to get some super cooling stuff until the Wall Crusher. That's us, guys. Two Volbees playing in the water. Take us out of here. Part of my head canon, you know, like things were getting teleported by like something similar, like the Thor getting teleported in the Marvel. Yeah, Mr. Wall Crusher is notifying us. Oh, let's go top one. Bridge is kind of overdone, I think. Plus the top one, like I think we were doing it in like 2 minutes. Oops, I dropped something. Earbuds bag, kind of, you know, sometimes spinning it and it just flies away. Have no fear, Debron crew arrived. Guys, you wanna kill that thing? Maybe we'll get a free catalyst. Isn't there actually anyone here on the map? Yeah, someone chilling on the base. What you shooting? I didn't start even. That's a lot of damage. Bam! Headshot. Let's go. What did we get? Come on, don't keep me waiting. Loot, come on, move faster. Huh? Can I check, like, what's up? That was a magic sound, but yeah, it kinda sagged. What we're doing? Well, I'm trying to figure it out, like why I have a lucky drop sound, but I didn't do much. I mean, it didn't do much. Can you stop? Dude, what's up with the stuttering here? But yeah, the previous plan was to get some super cooling stuff. Super conductive cooling stuff. Also, yeah, probably I could switch the character as well, but yeah, well. Yeah, well. But yeah, I'm kind of a little bit jealous. I didn't log in the weekend for the super cooling stuff. Descendant. The vehicle parts. Do I see high voltage? I need to chill a bit so my MP will regenerate. How's your Eugen build? I'm trying to build mine for my ultimate. I don't have Eugen build just yet. I guess I'm a little bit lazy with that. I got the like Eugen farm, but I guess I'm waiting for Magister's lab invasions so I can do it like super quick. But yeah, people say it's actually quite good. Like Eugen is doing some nice DPS now. About the support, I'm probably not the best person, you know, to talk support topics. I never played support. Even when Luna got released, I just literally had instant DPS model. I wonder if, you know, how good I would be like as a support Luna. Because my minigame is quite okay, I would say. 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Dude, I forgot. No. This time. This time let me change. So, what are we going with? Reyna, I guess. With the Christmas coin build. The Legion of Breach troops. I'm struggling with Reaper. Any tips? Use Bunny. Bunny? Ajax? Who else? Well, Serena, of course, if you're playing Serena, because I'm not. So... Oh, another magic sound. What did we get? But yeah, Bunny is probably like the super chillest build for the Grim Reaper. Holy fit check! The in-game. Don't mind my, you know, butt. Yes. Definitely was a chill deadlock match. I feel like a little bit sarcasm in there. Like you forgot Kappa, you know? Kappa emote. Didn't die at all? So it's a truth. It's a truth. I mean, like MOBA game without any nerves and stuff. Good job. That's also, you know, showing some skill. Enduring Legacy Nanotube. Thank you, game. I totally need them. Enduring Legacy. That was LMG, right? Quite popular LMG. For almost a year, actually. I wanted to say MLG. But Enduring Legacy is not as MLG as I am. Dude, I was having like T-pose there. Lol. I don't have my sword on me, so... Actually, I have my ultimate now. Let's go. Another magic sound? What did I get?
Bomb has been planted.
We have to defuse that. Ultimate Friend isn't hitting that high numbers as yours, and I'm maxing out with her. Well, then there is some difference. This build is not my main build. This build is for the... how it's called? Like special operations. It's actually having like the maximized duration instead of damage. But my main build is actually, you know, like hitting more. So if I'll change the build quickly... Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. So this is like my min-maxed Reyna build. I have a video about it if you wish. Just played Counter-Strike 2 the other day. How did you like it? I was thinking, you know, like playing either CS2 or Valorant. For, you know, one of the streams, but... Who knows? Like lately I was playing so much PvE games. Maybe I will be quite rusty. Though people are now having 700 Hz monitors now, so yeah. I'm still on 100. Wasn't bad, I was getting some kills, but not on something that are really good. Or aimbot. The cheating sus. The cheating suspicious. But yeah, the main damage towards 848,000, something like that. Like when all the resistances are getting reduced. Getting some research material. Kill your builds tomorrow. All of them. I have some of them. Quite some of them, so might be too long. You can skip Glay build, the very first Glay build, and maybe very first Luna build. It's quite far, you know, quite far down. I could just sword his ass. Let's go. Yeah, Deus Ex is like having really nice game design. Like it's such niche weapon, but you know, like it makes some challenging content quite easy. So I think that's, you know, how it's supposed to be. I mean, I don't know, some people, you know, I know that some people, you know, like really having like consistency, I guess, to use only one Descendant and only one weapon, but still. Let's go, boys! Final round. Oops.
Final round.
I didn't mean to say that. It's not chat PvP time. Are we going? Why are we not going? Let's go. You can give it like 3 of us. Why it's not working for me? I'm getting debated. Maybe because I'm party leader. No, that wouldn't make sense, right? Okay, 10 seconds wall crusher. Are you ready? We don't have... Actually, maybe we have Sportland, I don't know. No, I don't know. Is it Sportland? Okay, 10 seconds passed. GG. 30 seconds loading screen. Good excuse. Yo, 12.6 million damage. Let's go, boys. Okay, it lowered now. It actually lowered now. Can I get 20 million? No, I guess not. Last battle for today. And of course I will not have any models. Feels good, man. Supply fortress, I got 2 of them. Okay. It was not 10 seconds. I guess I lied a little bit. But only a little bit. About 400%. Shameless. Let's check the mailbox. The raid boss mailbox. But yeah, at some point I need to complete Eugen stuff, for sure, for sure. 17 million crit. You have like really nice ancestor module probably. I'm running like super focused on the skill cost. Okay, let me check the most unoptimized place in Albion, you know, just let's see. Yeah, it's not lagging, so update kind of helped, I guess. But as usual, I need to get some food. Imagine. Also, for the Volby maids. Hey Jax, what you doing? For the Volby maids, that's a lot of blue light, you know? I'm kind of feeling my eyes are a little bit strained, you know, looking at your licking shit. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. As always, have a nice rest of the day. As always, see you next time.